What's going on, everybody? My name is Zane and welcome back to the channel. As promised, I said I was going to be doing more of these requests and just be practicing them. So here we are playing our first Nakroth game on the channel. If you guys are excited, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell if you're new to the channel, and let's get right into this game. So we're going to be starting off blue just because I'm more comfortable starting off blue on a new hero, you know. I don't have too many games on this guy, maybe 30, something like that. But yeah, as you can see, we're just going to be clearing topside jungle. He also runs out of mana pretty fast, I think, without the blue, because I've had it stolen a few times and his mana actually goes down pretty fast. So yeah, just to explain why we're starting blue. Also, I mean, it's going to end up on the abyssal side, and we do want to be getting fed on this Nakroth. We want to be scaling up really fast, so when we're in that late game, we're just going to be one-shotting people. And guys, we do end up at that stage, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, the clear is on Nakroth is a little bit slow. You know, it's not like a Lindis or a Zill or anything that I am used to, but it's not too terrible. Here we're just going to be picking up this bird, getting another stack to our jungle item, and here we're just clearing a wave. Actually, the Talanis actually was sitting in the bush there. I didn't expect that really, so I just dashed towards her, tried to poke her with my second skill, and yeah. So we just start rotating up, and guys, you can see here that I go 2-1-2, but actually I shouldn't have used my first skill to move around, because here you can see that we are fighting and I didn't really have that to engage, so I just used the second skill. I also used the frostbite onto the Kali to make sure she can't run away from me, and then I just ulti. So I don't think she would have lived even if we didn't have that, because it would have came off of cooldown. She was so slow after that frostbite. A lot of people, you should always be using frostbite when you're not sure. Guys, I know that the flash is right there, and I thought he was going to be jumping onto that camp, which is why I actually kind of moved back a little bit there. But here you can see that I'm playing safe, and guys, sure enough, the flash comes here, so I just use the frostbite there. I know that he's going to be recalling. I saved my first skill, guys, because I know that he has flash probably, and sure enough he does. So I tried to kill him, but he gets the movement speed from his punches, and we are able to actually just chase him down and kill him with our second skill dash. So very nice that we saved our first skill for the flash. If we didn't save that, he would have gotten away. So yeah, you just always want to be making sure, and now that we know he doesn't have that, now we don't really have to save it next time we do fight him. So again, we're just going back into our jungle. We can see that the Wukong is going to be ending up topside, because we saw that he was just clearing there. He had his blue buff. Here you can see that he is around mid, and we're looking here to see if he has blue buff, and sure enough he doesn't, so we know that that's up right now. So we know that's where he's going to be ending up. Here I use the second part of my first skill, because I want to get it back on doing the cooldown, so I can get the knock up again on ganking this Talanis. So I used the first skill, guys, while just walking around, because it was only the second part of the skill, so I didn't have any knock up, and I really needed that knock up to gank the Talanis, so I just used the second skill to start having the cooldown go efficiently. And sure enough, as we said that the blue's up, there they are fighting over it, and the Wukong actually has it now. So we're just going to come up here to help the Natalia clear the jungle, and after that's done, we're just going to go back to this dragon. Wanted to see if I can get the kill on the Wukong there, which is why I left the dragon, but no problem. We are still able to zone him off of his own jungle. You can see Talanis in the crest there, but I really can't do much. I'm just going to walk back and go into my own jungle. I can see the Kali here, so I'm waiting for my first skill to come up, because I don't want to engage on her without that knock up. And sure enough, as soon as we wait, we are able to knock her up. We use our ultimate to stun her. We actually get the last basic attack off. Guys, the Wukong tries to chase me, but I'm pretty sure that he used all his dashes and invisibility movement speed ups to get that close to me, because he must have been near his red camp or something, so he wasn't even able to catch us there, guys, which is really nice, while our support wasn't there, because if he did catch us, we would have likely died. We were all out of dashes, and our support was nowhere to be found. So here we're coming top lane after we clear topside jungle. We know he might not have flash. Actually, there he does use flash. So yeah, we're just going to be using this. We use frostbite on him. We chase him with the second skill. We basically force him under tower here, and that's where we just pick up a nice easy kill. Again, guys, notice how I keep using that frostbite talent just to slow them so much that they have to do something. Like he instantly had to return to his starting point with those dashes, because if he didn't, he was dead from me just basic attacking him to death. So yeah, very nice. And here again, we're just going back into our jungle, getting more and more gold. We're already 4-0 in this game on Nakroth. This is very nice. Actually, are able to pick up a kill on the Talonus there, guys, which is also nice. And the Wukong is on the blue side jungle, getting that blue that Natalia contested a minute and 30 minutes ago. But here we can see that the Superman actually pushes the Kali into the bush. So I land with I use my second skill dash, and then I instantly lead in with my first skill knock up to aim right where the Kali was pushed into the bush. Guys, I can see the Wukong jungling here, so I'm just going to dive onto him, hit him with every skill, and I know that he probably ran this way because that's of course where his towers are, so I'm going to be chasing him with my second skill there. Again, hit him with another frostbite, slow him down, all that stuff, and we're just hitting the sentinel there for the HP, but it resets, so really no point to be staying on it. So I just go to the wave, and again, getting my health back with the 10 reaves that we do have on Arcana gives us a lot of lifesteal. We can stay on the map for a super long time. We really never need to back on Nakroth unless you got your blue stolen and you're out of mana or with something like that. Again, we can see the Wukong here from the vision, so we're just going to be spamming all of our skills. We're able to pick up the blue buff. I use my second skill, getting the dash and the enhanced basic attack, and we were able to pick up a nice and easy kill, actually picking up his red. So there we go. But as you can see, again, as soon as I don't have my blue, my mana's running out. I need to go back to that right away, and we do. Excuse me, and we do. We're at 25 stacks right now, which is pretty good. We'll be at 27 or 28 at the end of this entire side, 30 if we finish our bot side jungle. So at 7 minutes, we're already at our 30 stacks, 60 extra AD, very nicely done. Scaling up hard right now, just getting all that gold funneled into us. So yeah, not much going on right now. We can try to gank bot, but really I don't want to with the Crash, so I end up going down here. But I know that the Crash just saw me out of the corner of his screen while I was entering the bush, so I'm just leave, like, okay, no point. I can see that Natalia's fighting here, and I know that the Wukong just went invisible, so I know that the Wukong is going to be jumping onto that Kali, so I distinctively just jump on with... Guys, I can't even talk. Oh my god, I'm sorry. But I jump onto the Kali with my first skill to knock up the Wukong that I knew was going to be on her. Guys, I can see the tower here is going to be pushed in. Guys, the Crush actually ults me. I don't even know why he's up here. He was bot lane with Talonus a second ago, but actually he kills us. That was probably the one mistake of this game. The tower's left at 1 HP, one basic attack, and we would have survived. But unfortunately, we weren't able to get that, and we fall. I'm pretty sure it's like the first time Crush has even ulted this game, and it was actually ended up killing us. But yeah, I was just super close trying to get the tower. I should have just avoided using all of my dashes and just focused on getting away from his ultimate with my dashes while I was trying to push that tower down. But it doesn't really matter. We are still in a pretty good spot, and you're going to see in a few minutes that we just go completely berserk in this game. Here we can see that the Annette actually gets a win cuff onto both of them, so we're just going to jump in as soon as we see that on the map, on the mini map, stuff like that. Again, the Kali got a win cuff on the minion there, so we're just going to jump on her. We actually miss our knock up, but it doesn't really matter. Here we knock up the Wukong again, and again, guys, we're not running away, we're just hitting him, getting that life steal. We knock him up as soon as our first kill comes up, guys. The Flash's ultimate, guys. Oh my god, we were so close to getting a pentakill there, but we had to back off because the Flash did use his ult, so we would have died. We dashed away with our second skill, then we came back with our first, but it was too late at that point. As soon as we jumped on him, he was already dead, guys. We use our dash and knock up onto the Talonus, and then we hit her with a nice charged up basic attack, and then use our ultimate to just secure her death. We can see that the Kali's alive, so we're just going to hug the wall, make it impossible for her to shoot us. As you can see, the angle there. Again, we jump onto the Kali, we hit her with our basic attack from the second skill, and then we instantly go into our ultimate, and then we dash out with our second part of the first skill. Again, guys, that's like a very popular combo. If you guys are just looking to start Nakroth like I was, the popular combo is second skill into first skill knock up, hit them with a basic attack as poke, and then just run away with your second skill. But sometimes you can full commit and just kill them with your ultimate and then back out with your first skill. So the full combo would be 2-1-3 or 2-1-1. Yeah, so that's either for poking and stuff like that, which is a pretty good combo. That it's pretty vital on any Nakroth user. But anyways, guys, we're just going to be going for the dragon here. I want to get that blessing so I can go super aggressive in this match, even more so aggressive than how we just were. But I can see the Kali here just clearing the wave. I can see the Wukong, so I'm just going to aim onto the wave because I know the Wukong is melee, of course, and he's going to be trying to clear that. So here we are low. We're trying to basic attack the flash. We get a little bit of HP back off of hitting him from our Reeves. We have so much lifesteal on this build, guys, it's crazy. But we can see the Talonus and the Cresta right there. I'm lifestealing off of these camps. I'm going to look for the Talonus here, and as soon as I see her, I'm just going to dash with my second skill, use my first skill, and guys, look at that 2.5k crit on her. She had no chance. Guys, we can also see the Cresta there. I tried to jump over the wall with my second skill just to ensure that he doesn't escape us. I also use my first skill there, kind of hovering it just to make sure Flash jumps on us, that we will knock him up. But anyways, guys, we just go full commit onto this Flash. We hit him like 3 times and his HP bar is gone. So, and that is the match. GG. Pretty well played game for a starter Nakroth. Guys, I plan to give you guys a lot more Nakroth games. I know I said Murad, but honestly, I suck at Murad so bad. So instead of playing Murad all last night, like I played him a couple games, I was like, no, this isn't working out. So I just switched to Nakroth, and Nakroth is much more my style, which I really enjoy. I like playing him tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look at that, 40% damage dealt and 35.6% damage received. We were a tank and an assassin. That kind of reminds me of Rourke's stats almost. Just we were going in insane. We were going in tanking insane amounts of damage while also dealing just crazy damage. 2.5k crit on the Talana. She had no chance, guys. Again, second skill, first skill knock up, and then first skill out to deal some massive damage. I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.